What is this? Beef steak burger. Ah, it's ready to go already. I usually like to salt these a little earlier, but I've been in a rush this morning, so I'm gonna salt them now. Salt them as I throw them in. This is what life can be like sometimes when you're trying to do your meat and stay on this diet, right? Oh, it's not fully defrosted. The good thing I got some here I just bought from the store that I can go ahead and get ready. Alright, so we'll do these for 5 minutes on each side.
5 minutes.
At 450 degrees. So that's what I was making for the boys and for myself. I got a T-bone steak. So I'm gonna have one not cooked from frozen today. And again, I wish I'd have salted this earlier. Just didn't have time when I got home, or didn't think about it last night. Would have been perfect time to do it. But you know what? I tend to enjoy my steaks anyway. As long as it's not covered in marinades and vegetable juices and sauces and whatever else they put on them. I mean, people ruin their steaks. I noticed that when I was on the road yesterday and all last week, is that people ruin their food by covering it in all this gunk and stuff that they think makes it taste better. Meat is delicious. Just leave it alone. Put some salt on it to bring the flavor out and eat it. Alright, steak is done, eggs are cooking. Just gotta let this sit for a few minutes. So I want to pull it out. Take this show inside where the eggs are. So I'm having a T-bone steak with my eggs this morning. The boys are having steak burger with their eggs. These are the eggs I've been using lately, the Handsome Organic Pasture Raised egg. Sure do cook up pretty. I notice a difference in the texture. See if I can turn these without breaking all the yolks for once. Nope, broke one. Didn't get them all the way flipped either. Darn it, I hate that. I'm not in practice with eggs. So that's going to be breakfast this morning. Alright, so I'm back for supper. Now I'm going to have the steak burger that I was trying to make earlier, but I didn't have it fully defrosted. It's defrosted now. And the meat's been salted most of the afternoon on the top piece. And the second piece, now I got to get the bottom two pieces salted. And the back sides on all of them. I don't remember which ones I salted, so I just redid them all. It's almost 8 o'clock. I can't believe I waited this long to eat because I had breakfast around 8 and now it's supper around 8. I don't like separating them out that far because that means I'm not going to get as long of a fast tonight unless I wait tomorrow, which is possible. I really kind of judge on how well I can get through the morning without eating, if I need to fast or not. But I follow my hunger until that happens. Alright, here we go. It's add food time. Love that sound. I ordered a new plate for this thing tonight. Hopefully it'll be here in a couple of days. Show that to you because I hate the plate in that thing. It is so difficult to keep clean. Also, it doesn't let air get underneath the meat really good. The plate I ordered was on their website, and I don't make anything on this. It's at PowerXL's website, and it was under the combos area under air fryers, and it had the grill plate that you could get that is more of a like a spiral out star looking shape on top, but it has a lot more air going through it than this does with these little holes in the spots that are separated by several inches. So it should allow it to cook a little better, and it looks like it's a little sturdier. We'll see when it gets here. I almost forgot that I have to remember to watch out for these guys. After being gone for 4 days, I've decided to switch gears on those hamburgers and split those up between us, and I'm going to also make some New York strip steaks so that the whole family can stay on their newfound direction for Ketovore, and I can stay on my lion diet. Let's see, these were 7/21, it is 8/12, so they've been frozen for years, not even a month. I'm going to cook all 3 of them along with those 4 burgers, and that's going to feed the 4 of us tonight. I can't believe I just recorded all of that without even noticing that I wasn't recording, because I picked it up from being down on the table here, because I thought I was showing you that I had taken out the hamburger and put in the New York strip steaks, which are cooking now. I had it set already at 450 degrees just before I put them in there, so I was just able to put them in and not have to do the preheat cycle again. I set it on air fry, then set it for 23 minutes, and then I'm going to flip them at halfway through. I set a timer with my Apple Watch so I wouldn't forget. So those will be ready soon. And I was just talking about how this is going to be our meal, and it's nice to see my family getting together on the Ketovore lifestyle, where they're doing some natural fruits and vegetables and getting away from all the stuff that they buy in the store that's unnatural, and they're sticking with good beef, pork, chicken, seafood, whatever suits their fancy. They're not as limited as I am, like I am on lion diet with beef and lamb and other ruminant animals. But it's just a great thing to see, because it took some time, but they're coming around. And I was talking also about how the unique thing I've noticed with this diet is that it has helped me to not only get my physical body healthier, to get stronger, and to feel younger and able to handle the things that are coming up physically, but it's also helped me to keep my mind straight so that I can focus on things that are important, because I'm not distracted by some of the things that I might feel self-conscious about that keep me from having the confidence that I should have. Being able to think clearer in general, and to be able to draw on the resources that I have, and most importantly is being able to straighten out my faith, as I've been able to work out more vices out of my life because of this diet. I mean, it kind of forces you to just decide you don't want to have bad things in your body. You start to decide you don't want to have bad things in your mind either, and that helps me to not have all the clouded issues and bad decisions that are keeping me from getting anything done. And then when I start to worry sometimes, when I look around at what's going on in the world and I lose heart and I feel a little bit concerned about our future, my spiritual side being squared away, going to Bible study tonight and being able to really have that in touch with other Christians that were able to help bolster my faith and remind me of where I stand with the Lord, and to be able to have that confidence that comes from that, to not have worry start to get in and cause my gut to get out of whack again, which it can do just as badly as the food can. So I encourage you, get your body healthy, get your mind healthy, and get your spiritual life healthy. And it's going to help you face all of the craziness we've got to deal with the strength and the right attitude that you need to be able to be there for your family, to be there for your friends, your community, your nation. Divided we fall. We got to be able to work together, and we got to be strong enough to do it. I'll see you guys next time.
If we pay extra, could we maybe get some grease or fat?
Smooth criminal.
Yeah.